All right, so we are here. Shit. I go by the name Gary, aka INGARYWETRUST, and I am with the Trench Talk family. And this is officially the first episode of Trendy. But basically, how like we came up with this is like I hit up Jerry one day and I'm like, yo, bro, like you know me, like I'm a sneakerhead at heart, and I just feel like I want to be on. I even not talking about sneakers on my platform, but I kind of want to have something just strictly towards just like fashion and sneaker, just like sneaker fashion, sneaker culture dominantly.
Yeah, man, I'm ready to talk some shit, man, because I haven't been tapped in on the shoes and shit. Man, I don't know what the fuck going on, so I need to see what the fuck going on.
You should, man. Pharrell, how you doing?
I'm chilling, man, bro. I have been so far out of the game, so when I see this shit, I'm ready to judge you.
Hey, and that's
I know you gonna like this shit, bro. I know he gonna like some of this shit. I'm gonna have to fry him.
Yeah,
You know, I'm the hot take kid. You know,
Yeah,
hot take.
this ain't a hot take, bro. You just a young head, and I'm an old head now. That's all it really is.
I think that we have a pretty good balance because we've all had our own experiences with the sneaker game, working at a sneaker store, also just embracing the actual culture that we live in today in reference to sneakers, clothing, and just media, period. So this is a good way for us to tap in and give our take on it. All of us out here, we're gonna give our opinion, and if you don't like our opinion, then
Eat a Frank.
eat a fucking Frank. Because honestly, it's just our opinion. All of this is subjective at the end of the day, but we're here to kick genuine knowledge and give genuine opinions, regardless of the clout, regardless of the brand, regardless if it's Nike or New Balance. You gonna get it true.
Ass.
If it's basura, we throwing that motherfucker in the motherfucking garbage, my nigga. And that's it.
We had some pretty fire freaking drops in the month of February. I'll start off with Denim Tears. They actually did a really, really cool black air drop. They actually used a photo of MLK's procession, is that what it's called? This is the actual photo that they used, and they printed that on a hoodie, a t-shirt, and everything. You know how they do like that anti, like that the black love with the flag where it's like greens and black and red instead of white, red, and blue.
It's like the, almost like the African colors.
It's like the African colors.
Yeah.
They always go ham with that. I think that was like a very dope drop, how he did his take on that. Also, Europa Life had a super fire drop too.
Wait, hold on. Before you go too far, like the Denim Tears, like I really like it, but you've seen Man's prices.
Nah, Man's prices is crazy high. They also dropped the trucker with the Afro. This was 60 beans for the trucker.
Bro. Yeah, see, I ain't gonna lie. For a hat, I've spent that amount.
Yeah, facts.
And it's not.
I feel like a fitted with a patch or patches, that takes a lot more work.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm putting my value into. But a trucker comes plain, and then you have like probably 1 or 2 stitch sessions done.
But like with his jeans, it kind of has like a snowflake kind of like.
Yeah. So the
is that what it's like? Is that what put Denim Tears like on the map, kind of?
They're actually cotton balls.
Really?
Yeah. So they're to symbolize like the actual cotton. You know when the cotton bud sprouts. He actually put that on the pants. So they're taped, they're all, and he's actually dropping 2 more of those this month.
I saw Kanye bust some shit.
Yeah, a black and a gray pair is coming out.
Who's the owner of Denim Tears?
His name's Tremaine Emery.
Yeah, it's that black dude that with Kanye that has like the
he's been really close with.
I was sitting here thinking, I was like, bro, it better not be no white man.
No. It's a black guy. Nah.
Black. Like, bro, I was about to be tired.
It's definitely a black dude.
I'm quick to cancel a brand. I don't know.
I feel that.
I have no desire on buying Gucci. Like, I still have no desire.
You talking about designer? It's easy for me to pass on that, but something I like. I've been looking at way differently as of late is Warren Lotus, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I was very high on the brand, and my boy Jerry put me on with some of like the best quality like drops from Warren Lotus, like the t-shirts and everything that he did, and even the first dunk with the Jason Voorhees, is that what it was called? And that was a super fire drop, but he gassed it, bro, and he pushed his limits, and it looked tacky It looked tacky on the way out, and
we were supposed to get our pigeons. It been released.
it never touched. That's crazy,
Shit
bro.
went crazy. Nike was not having it, bro. Nike was like, hey, you cannot take this legendary shoe of ours and try to go ahead and call it your own.
And it was a domino effect because I heard that Vans is doing Revenge Storm.
That's crazy. That's delayed. That is so delayed.
Yeah, like should have been happening.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was literally like
A van.
yeah, bro. Like
It's the same exact thing that Warren Lotus did.
Yeah.
It's the same exact thing,
And
bro.
to be honest, I don't even see a lot of like Bapestas coming out like that.
I love Pipsters though. I like
that's a shoe that like I guess
Damn,
growing
that's
up.
true though.
Like, if you saw a nigga with Bapestas, it's like, oh shit.
But I'm gonna give you the
He's not them.
No, exactly. He's not
It's the
that.
same shoe, but it does have like a different construction to it.
Yeah, even the
Fiber
toe
base.
box has been changed, but the midsole is probably the closest thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's just that midsole still looks like it, but like if you actually hold the Bapes and you look at it, it looks more like a lug than anything.
Yeah, it does. Holy shit. It does look like a good love if
No, yeah, like the best possible.
The best
fucking
possible
lug. Like
lug.
I would buy that lug. Okay.
There was a drop by Avenue C. Have y'all heard of Avenue C?
nah.
Avenue C. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, man.
This man's
From the-
story, you put me
from
on
the
the
cozy-
news.
The
Yeah,
cozy
bro.
corner,
Shit.
man. Avenue C did an Aztec tribute, so they went back to like the Indian, like Native American influence. As you can see, they're like, this is a really like Peruvian, South American style type of
Yeah.
like Aztec thing.
It's like a poncho type of joint.
Yeah,
Poncho
she had
type of-
llamas on it and everything. That's where I got the Peru from, because that's usually where it's associated.
That's facts.
But what she's really known for is like the bandana stuff. So I don't know if you guys been seeing like the bandana shorts, the bandana shirts, like that's what
I've been seeing the
Yeah.
different color bandana puffers.
Shout out Caroline Bentley Noble. You're a goddess. She's so dirty with she does all her stuff, hand stitched and hand sewn stuff, bro. It's
Damn.
super dope. I'm gonna be putting y'all on, man, and I don't need no credit. I just want you to do it right. And that's
what it comes down to.
that's what it comes down to with everything. If you hear us kind of going in on somebody, it's not about them not wanting it or not wanting other people to have it. Just give it the respect. I feel like you should give it. Like, it's art. Someone put their hard work in it and they wanted it to be output right.
Oh, plus my parent. Whose brand is that?
Oliver.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Oliver Spaz.
You can shout out
Oliver has been talking about the brand Pharrell since like
High school,
Bro.
right?
bro, like
That looks like quality.
I damn near want to say high school, like if not like maybe the first year of like college. He had been talking about Pharrell, so it's just like pretty amazing to see like all of his brands and all of the things that he does with the brand come to light, you know.
Don't be
So-
surprised. That'll be like an archive
Yes.
piece in the future.
Show the back.
You can actually cop that at phileo.com or check out Phileo brand on Instagram.
Yep. Super fire. And I'm gonna keep it a bean, and I've never had a hoodie this nice, like quality wise.
It's a good hoodie.
Like quality, so it's like really quality. I'm not even bullshitting.
Is a question I've always asked people whose opinion I like respect in fashion. Do you guys feel like something has to be priced at a certain point for you to look at it differently?
For it to kind of have like burn.
For it to have burn?
No.
I don't know. Not really.
I'm not gonna say that, but I do have. I'm not gonna say a price point for me to like to buy it, but like I do have like a minimum because I know what quality is coming with.
Yeah.
Just based on where people have to, you know, get the fucking product.
Materials.
So for what they're selling it for, I know that it cannot be
It's
the best
Right.
because of course, people are still trying to make money on this stuff. So it's just that I know that like if I pay over, you know, $60 for a hoodie or $70, I'm expecting like at least something that's gonna be. It's gonna feel good. It's not gonna feel like a what's the fucking
monster
Gildan hoodie or like one of them Walmart hoodies or something like that. Like when people do Walmart hoodies and then they put their thing and then like put their logo or whatever and then charge you $60, I think that's like a rip. You know what I'm saying? So like I do have like an expectation on like a minimum, but like I'm also not gonna say that the $400 hoodie is gonna be the best. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
so it all really just depends. Like, I have a minimum, but I don't have like, you know, no max. And it just really depends on the quality of it. If you get what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I do have to touch it. You feel me? So if I'm touching it and I feel it and it feels good for the $60, of course, if there is one that's cheaper, of course I would do it. But you know what I'm saying? Just me off of what I've purchased in years, I just know that around that $30 range, I know what I'm gonna get for a hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I care so much about parents' opinion when it comes to like buying quality, because the fact is that you don't buy like a lot of clothes consistently.
Yeah.
When you see parent with a new piece, you can tell he put thought into this.
Facts. Because I'm just not out there. Like, there's things like that all matter. Like, I don't care about the hype. Like, I need it to look good, and I also need it for a certain price point. And of course, some things I know that I have to pay a little extra for because it might be hype on some of the same things that I like. But it just give or take, you know.
Something that I constantly have like battles with too, because I find myself running into brands that I haven't seen a lot, or I probably haven't seen before, or I've only seen on someone famous on social media. And I have to kind of be the gatekeeper and make that decision of like, take the gamble almost.
Facts.
Because people price things, some people might price it conveniently, you know, for other people, but for someone it might be considered a lot. Sometimes that a lot shouldn't be a lot, but sometimes a little goes a long way. Like for someone like Marino Morwood, who drops rap influenced tees, that tee is something that I thought off the rip I was gonna pay $100 for. Like that Pharrell tee.
Yeah.
If you look at the detail and just having a little bit of knowledge on how the clothes are created, seeing how many screens that probably had to be, that all plays into the cost. And he charges 42 pounds for it, which converted is
Like 60
It's like,
bucks.
yeah, it's almost
$60.
like 60 after.
And I'm talking about like, this is a high quality tee. Depending if it's like a collab or something, it'll probably be close to like, it'll probably like $60 on average for like a long sleeve Stussy tee. And it's not gonna be the best quality. Like you wash a Stussy shirt one time,
But that thing's stiff.
and that's why it's tough, you know. And I wonder if other people struggle with that. I'm like, damn, like, man, it's that price point. I hope I'm gonna get quality, and then you get it, and it's not.
And
That's what
also,
I get.
and another part of me is like, just because of the way that I wear my clothes, I like quality and I like things lasting a long time.
Facts.
I don't like when I buy a hoodie, because like, for example, I want to say it was the orange Wyoming hoodie. I bought that. It was super cheap, and like I wore it maybe twice, and it had a hole in it because like the tag came
Was it
off.
gilded?
It was gilded.
It was
that
gilded.
Whole, I have the long
But I'm
sleeve.
just,
That whole drop,
and that just gives you like seeing the bread ones and all the things that I buy. I like the way it looks when it gets older, and that's why when people are finding vintage tees, people are finding actual good shirts, and then they wore down the way that you got it to.
Exactly.
You have to wear the clothes to get to that vintage look. You get what I'm saying?
That's
So,
the issue.
but you have to have a quality shirt to get it to that
Yep.
vintage look. And I do want to clarify too. Friends, like their clothes, if it's an upcoming business, I'll pay it. I'll pay it because I'm supporting a business.
Pay it.
I have a gripe though when it comes to with some people and they have their brands. Like I have a strong issue when people remake vintage tees but then sell it at like an actual vintage tee price. I'm not okay with that.
Oh, like a real vintage tee
Yeah,
price, like
and-
something like a
Grail
single
type
stitch
of- yeah.
grail.
See, and a good example, not I have to use names to know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to bash anyone, but like DP the Kid. He has one of the dopest Instagram pages, and like I don't know if it's his brand, but I remember he was wearing like a glow in the dark Dennis Rodman t-shirt. I'm like, bro, that shit's so fucking fire. Oh my god. And I thought it was vintage, but I found out it was someone's brand, but they were charging like $90 for it. I'm like, I can't rock with that.
Yeah.
If I would rather just spend the extra $50 for an actual vintage Dennis Rodman
exactly.
t-shirt.
And you feel the same way about sneakers?
Yeah, I'm guessing you're alluding to the fact how like people are like making their shoes vintage type shit.
Oh man.
All right, it's hit or miss with shit like that. I'm all for it for the sneakers, like all right, like the white and blue metallic ones, like those up and coming corporate ones. When people distress those, I fuck with it.
Or even the fours, like those all white fours with the green with the green accents or the purple accents. I think those are, when they're tastefully done, the little age looks good on them.
But people freaking fucking up the pine green ones. Like, it's OD at this point.
That's a new colorway.
Yeah,
like that's a new colorway.
How are they fucking it up?
Like they're making it look vintage.
Vintage. They're adding like the yellow.
There's a guy that I follow that like literally will just buy the shoe and then like fuck the entire thing up.
It's probably what's his name?
I can't remember. He might have like 10,000 followers.
It's like Phil. It's like,
yes.
Yeah, because bro, I messaged him and asked him how much he charges to do that. Because I see he posted a picture of him doing some court purple ones. Yeah. He
can't rock
he did the. I ain't gonna lie, them shits was cold though.
But like, I just think it's kind of corny when you're distressing sneakers that for sure came out last year.
Yeah, word.
Not even a retro, just like a for sure sneaker.
I can feel that.
So Off-White. Thoughts on that in reference to what you just said?
Oh, like
you're getting the sale 5s and it's already looking worn. And people will pay the resale for that too.
What's the sale?
I'm not even talking about retail. I'm just talking about the cream, the sale, the 5s.
Or even
I thought that was just a cream color though. Was that supposed to?
But like the bottom is yellow.
For sure, yeah.
The bottom is yellow.
Well then that should count. Because I didn't know that was the feeling they were trying to give. Because everything on the shoe looked good except for the actual bottom being yellow. If that's what y'all were trying to do, nay. Because I just thought it was cream. I really just thought it was cream and yellow.
Good sales at the Travis Scott Air Force sale. That's a good sale.
Yeah, or even the 4s.
I was gonna say the 4s.
Even the 4s. That shit is immaculate conception. My body. Cappuccino. There's this brand called La Ropa Life. Yeah, they are based out of LA. I think it's a pretty cool brand. They also did a BHM drop. They do like this slogan. It's called "Pussy Builds Strong Bones." They did like an acid wash on it, and they added that black star.
Is that local or is that like?
That's a LA brand.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fire.
They work, bro. They put out a lot of clothes, so you will never miss a drop. That's on their website right now. I respect brands that are, pushing the envelope or just pushing the culture forward with trying new things. I love when people pay tribute because, it's easy to ignore it. It's the shortest month of the year. You know what I mean? And that's Black History Month. This nigga Lil Uzi put a fucking huge wisdom jewel on his forehead. He looking like wisdom.
Bro.
Or what's it?
No, damn sure.
Vision.
Hey, shout out to my boy. He was gonna be right there with me. Oh, he's still right there with me. I was like,
no, I thought you was going to jail, so I went. And I was like, oh no, that's me, nigga. Because I damn sure thought it was wisdom too.
It's definitely Vision.
Y'all both co-signed wisdom.
That's a wisdom.
$24 million though.
But Uzi, like, when I say that, like, it's fucking ridiculous. I know it's ridiculous. But that shit is fly. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
You said it's fly?
On Uzi. Only on Uzi. That shit is
fly.
Did you see the video he took with the custom-made, human-made pink jacket?
That was all a flex. It's all a flex.
Did you see the aesthetics of the video?
It's a flex. He had the same color. He had the same color diamond with the pink varsity jacket. And then he had the pink. I understand.
Custom human made, Jack. By Nigo.
Yeah, because it said I know Nigo and it had his name on it. It was very cool, Gary. Gary.
That shit is cap.
Gary.
Diamond in the head, brother.
Gary.
The most cap thing about that diamond is the fact that he allegedly paid $24 million.
I don't think that's the cap.
Is that the most cap part?
That is not the forehead.
What?
It's literally him having it implanted on his forehead.
Yeah, I just don't get the forehead, man. Like we all think, like even if he had it on like a bezel, like all 24, and they're broken up around like even if it was on a watch or chain, like something, but like in your forehead. Now, honestly, it might even be best that it's in his forehead because you can get the whole stone removed. So maybe if you broke up the stones, it probably would have taken the value down if you put it in a chain. For sure. So by the fact that he still has it in a stone and he can just take it out and remove it, he still literally has $24 million worth of stone, and that can only get more expensive.
I just wonder where the reward is in all of this, right?
Yeah,
There's
just
no
benefit.
Where's
Just
the
putting it
reward
into the
that's
floor.
bro?
I
Just
don't
him
get
being
it.
known as that guy that has the diamond on
And
his
And
forehead.
on top of that,
That shit made international news, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
of course. It
you gotta
has
think
to.
about it. Like,
Definitely
he's a
has
rapper. All these rappers, every day when they get something, they want to flex. No one's gonna get that what he did. Even
Sauce
though
Walker
it's
got a
fucking-
small one right here, and it's a pink diamond.
Who
Just
listens
like
to Sauce Walker?
His was pink.
Yeah, he got
Wait,
a pink joint on.
Wait, hot take. How many Sauce Walker songs y'all know?
We don't.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
know- I know like
Sauce Walker
3.
mixtape.
I got like 3.
I ain't gonna lie, he be pissing me off. Like, bro, I started this. Bro, I don't even
He
know all these
does.
songs.
He
my
does
guy.
say that.
Bro, Lil
Basically.
Uzi can't sleep right, bro. He literally can't, bro. He can't.
Fam, he can't sleep on his stomach ever in his life, bro.
But
He
I
can't
don't-
sleep like this. Remember how he used to sleep in school? Fam can't do that.
But how is it gonna
He
like?
can't wear a brim.
The way that I'm looking,
He can't wear a brim. I think that is a unanimous
Nate.
cap.
Yeah,
Well,
Nate.
I would say fly. I'm rating it fly. And
Now-
in the rapper world, that's fly. And to a regular citizen, that is completely stupid.
I think even a rapper that's cat because Nate can't even stage dive anymore. And he was known for that.
Now I will say, if he was doing cosplay, he can really.
He can really
He
match
can
go up.
really maximize, bro, because he really looked like the Sage of Six Path, bro,
Yeah.
with that fucking purple eye in the middle of your fucking skull.
looking like a fucking
All
running
right, you seen Kodak's new like face tat?
That big ass.
With
It looks
the
like a
bird.
Kobe sign, but it's
It's
a
a
bird.
vulture.
It's a vulture. Ah, makes sense.
Warrior.
Warrior.
Bro.
Hey, the Wicks
It
look
can't
clean.
do it.
I think the Wicks.
The Wicks look
I think
clean, bro.
if when it come to dates, bro, when it come to them motherfucking Wicks, his shit look right. Bro.
This shit
Yeah,
clean.
it reminds
This
me
shit
of
right,
Florida.
bro.
He definitely
Spot on
looks
got
like
him, got
Florida.
some clean ones.
Yeah, Spot on got him too.
All right, so let's get into the kicks. My favorite part. There's a lot of heat coming out in February.
Jam-packed.
A lot of bullshit coming out in February too. As far as when it comes to like February, that's such an expensive month
It
for
is.
everybody,
It
bro.
really is.
Bro,
They know I'm going to do my taxes and dropping all that shit.
Bro, Valentine's Day, bro. The first sneaker we're gonna talk about is gonna be the Ambush Nike Dunk High Cosmic Fuchsia that comes out on February 4th.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. Bro,
I did not fuck with the regular black and white color. So Nate, okay? Just because it says Dunk, just because it is Nike, and it's someone who's cool, collab, we can't just say it's fire, okay?
What be pissing me off is the women influencers. They have to co-sign this shit, bro.
Yeah.
They have to.
So, but the thing is,
That's
I
tough.
think that a woman could forgive.
Bro,
But
what's
like,
good
it's
is really
ugly.
busting
I think
these too.
I think it's ugly.
It's an ugly shoe.
I think it's ugly, but there's definitely women that could pull out some like baggy ass
Yeah.
fucking shit, and it's covering half of it, and you
Then
feel
they-
me with a tube top. That's what I'm saying.
That's
Exactly.
a cop out. That's a cop out.
No, I literally said
I
that
know
shit's
what
ugly
you
as
said,
fuck.
bro.
But I'm just saying,
But
you
if
feel
you cover
like,
the ugly parts,
it's
she
like,
gonna muscle it.
alright, like damn.
Hey,
she-
respect.
You know what I'm saying? But ass.
See, the thing is, we gotta hold these people accountable, right? Because if we were satisfied with the first computer, we wouldn't have fucking iPads,
Yo.
right?
Ew.
damn. That is so.
And that's the shit that I be talking about, bro. If we just keep saying everything that comes out, oh, fire, fire emoji, bitch, nothing's gonna get better, bro.
It's like sneakers are like food. Like even if like the food is catered to you, it's okay to say not so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not for me. It's not for me. Or y'all should go back and do this again. So we're not
Yeah.
gonna buy it.
So as you can see that like Nike basically bodied 2019, 2020. Adidas is like kind of slowly coming back. As you guys know, Jerry Lorenzo went to Adidas.
Adidas.
So and obviously there is already some heavy hitters. We have obviously Ye, Pharrell, and speaking of Pharrell
And Beyonce.
Cuddy.
and Beyonce, and my boy Cuddy is actually on Adidas too.
Adidas, hey man, shout out Adidas, man. Send us some shit.
Yeah, man.
We support the culture.
One thing about Adidas, I would always say that they do give more like the celebrities a voice.
Yeah.
Nike will let you like talk with like
You're
they
a
got that
partner.
niche.
It's like more of
Yeah.
a partner versus in Adidas. You have a voice.
Yeah.
As if you already have, and I respect that because if you already have a following, we're buying into your following. Let's see what you want to do. Nike's like, you like our shit and you're famous.
Hey, where are these fucking Air Maxes, bruh? Change the color a little bit, but that's about it.
You sure you want to do this reverse? Bro, I can only imagine being in that room with the reverse shoes talk about Travis Scott.
Oh, they were like,
Someone must have bust through the door like, Chris Jenner said we gotta do this. Because, bro, I know that shit was mayhem, bro.
oh, for sure.
Mayhem.
First Adidas I'm actually gonna talk to you guys about is there's this cream human race. With the human race sneaker, it had when it first came to I guess to the internet. For some reason, I only thought that shoe only looked good on Pharrell.
I don't know. I just think, man, I'm just so over this human race, bro. I just feel like
that shoe right there that you got right there, bro. That shoe is ass.
Like, I think just the shape of it, and there's literally been no alterations, really ever, to the human race.
You can't really do much to it besides slap some letters on it.
Well, can I get a new human race?
That's true.
Damn. Hey, and I get it. If that's the case, and they need, and it makes money like that, which I know it does, keep making it. But can I get another one?
Yeah, like a new iteration.
You can always make different colors and iterations of the regular human race, but can I get a human race too? Even Vapor Maxes, when Vapor Maxes came out, bro, there was a 2 the next year, or a 3, and at least something different.
Something, yeah.
Whether it hits or miss, but just something from Pharrell, at least. I don't think any of them look terrible. I can see anybody wearing this. Not bad colors. Would I buy it? No. Because I just don't care at this point.
What is it saying? Don't care.
Yeah.
Next
This is actually a shoe that I've been looking at. I saw it on the release. I'm like, bro, I actually would like this shoe, but for some reason I feel like it's not a good Florida shoe. The sneaker I'm talking about is the Charles Barkley's. They come out on the February 15th. I really like them, but for some reason, I always thought it was a big boy shoe.
I get it.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely things that just definitely in the big boy category.
Definitely a dope boy shoe. A foot action customer.
Oh,
a foot action customer.
Dope boy
foot
shoe
action
special.
special.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get with those.
So
I'm good on the Barclays. I super respect the
Respect
Barclays.
on the silhouette for
I'll
sure.
never buy 'em.
the next shoe now, it does come out on February 20th.
Sean,
It's a sneaker that it took a little while to come back, but it is the Air Jordan 3 Cool Grip.
Early 2000 alternate J's. I need all that shit.
Was that a lifestyle?
That's what I was
Yeah.
about to go to. There was a time when they was dropping these lifestyle shoes.
Lifestyle is amazing, bro.
And
Just
it was
all those
didn't
colors.
miss, bro. The Mocha 3, it really people still weren't crazy about it, but that shoe was so tasteful. All these shoes was just the right amount of color blocking in the motherfucking shit.
Jerry's a wild card in every case.
when it comes to Jordans.
Yeah.
So, I don't really too much fuck with 3s. I sold my BC3s.
That's your boy.
Great. I sold my BC3s, and I have those red joints, the red 3s, which I think that's a really good shoe because, like he said, it could have been a
Red cement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could have been
They do look good with the white
With the
lace.
white lace.
The white lace.
The white lace.
The white
is
lace.
not- I feel like Jordan
The white
We
lace
just don't got
does
photos in it.
The white lace has not left that shoe, but the cool grade 3s, I feel like they smooth, bro. I feel like they cool. I like the little hint of orange on that shit. You feel me? I think they're a really cool shoe, but me personally, I would not purchase them.
Yeah,
I can respect it though.
And I'm the same way. I love the lifestyle pack, but I've never gotten into the color blocking. I didn't really care for it too much. I'll say the Cool Grade 3 and the 4, I wasn't too crazy on them, but I always respect them, and I like the way that other people wear them. But I just could never get into it.
My personal opinion with this sneaker, definitely a really good shoe, but I feel like it's a little too.
No, that's not wrong. I don't think you're
I
wrong.
can see, I can
I
feel
don't
that.
think you're wrong.
Maybe if they would have dropped it a little
With
earlier.
the red cement.
Yeah.
Or with the
in the 3
Around that time.
round, they could have.
What happened to having year of shit?
Yeah.
And see, and I feel like this sneaker would do more damage if it came out when the Cool Grade 4s came out. This shoe is probably going to be one of the sneakers of the year for sure.
Oh,
It
no,
is-
it's not
it may
shit I
be.
was talking about.
It is the Air Jordan 1 neutral gray.
The neutral gray.
You said for shoe.
You said shoe of the
It's
year.
gonna be on the top 10 list for sure.
I think it's just the neutral color. We're getting, like I told y'all, bro. The two colors is the wave. Jordan's gonna bring back all their 2-color stuff and put it on an 85 cut, which we haven't seen. So that makes people want to get up. And bro, people are gonna be pairing that with everything, bro. All of the graphic and the tees that we all like now, like this time of age, is good. That's gonna match with everything.
Oh, yeah.
Literally every
It's
single
also
shirt
comes
that
with
you
a
wear.
card and everything. It comes with like a retro,
Yeah.
Retro card and all that. See,
I fuck with them though. I fuck with them.
nah, they're sturdy.
I
They're
fuck
super
with
I
sturdy.
like it. And people are going to beat them, and I feel like this is, no matter what condition of the shoe, we're still looking good.
Yeah, I fuck with them. I fuck with them.
So,
I'm glad they're doing it again. I'm personally not a. I seen the review. Bull did a review.
I knew he was gonna say
Yeah,
that. I knew he was gonna say that.
What is going?
you gotta pay for that quality, though.
It's
He was
the high
just talking
cut.
about paying for quality,
You gotta
bro.
pay for that
No,
quality.
I get it.
God.
All right, so look, but that's a $40 jump.
Yeah.
That is a 40.
We went from 90 to 225. That's even $35, and that's actual premium quality.
No tax,
I don't
no
even
shit.
think they're gonna give us premium quality. I just think it's just gonna be a higher
Just a
cut
higher cut.
and a retro card.
Oh,
It's a 1.
bro.
I don't know. I
They
watched
all-
the Bull review, bro. There was no real
Yeah.
like praising
Bro.
quality.
It just looked like a leather 1 that was a higher cut, and I
That's what it
haven't.
is.
It wasn't like we're seeing tumble leather, band 1 quality leather on this. Like, if you're telling me that I would get a band 1 quality 1 out of that, I would 100% pay $200.
And I'm
You good?
I wouldn't cop, but definitely good fucking shit.
Yeah, that
Good fucking
that
shit.
shoe is gonna be a pass for me. I wouldn't be trying to cop that shoe, just cause, bro, it's $200 and it's all white. I will go get some ups for that.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
gonna
because
come clean.
there was nobody had all the reviews we watched, nobody had an outstanding like.
No one was
Like,
wild when they reviewed
yeah.
the shoe.
Nah,
Because this would be a shoe that I would like. It's growing on me the more I look because I could see I would fit this in perfectly. With
That shoe gonna get muscled by somebody that I fuck with, and I'm gonna be tight that I just said what I said. I said the same shit about the unions on camera, bro. Talking crazy. The first union one.
Watch Shy wear this, and Sean gonna be like, "Oh my
And
god!"
Shy's probably gonna muscle.
You
it.
know Shy go
Shy
crazy
goes
though. I'm not even gonna have to say, "Oh my god," like that. I'm just drop it off.
Yeah.
The nigga doing what he usually do. He made a layup.
For the next sneaker that's coming out, it's coming out on February 13th, and of course it's February, Valentine's Day. It's here, so obviously we have to get the Valentine's Day sneaker.
And we've had some good ones though. With the last couple years have been pretty good. SB wise,
Oh, what's the last SB that came out? Strange Love.
Strange Love.
I'm still not a fan of this shoe.
And I think before that was the Girls Don't Cry one.
See, and the thing is how that sneaker got so much love. Y'all better eat these the way y'all ate the Strange Love.
Yeah, let me see that.
Well, let me see
They
it.
kind of have
Oh,
like
that's
a,
a-
they kinda have
hey.
they kinda have like an Easter vibe.
No,
That- hey,
that's
come on,
sweet,
bro.
bro.
This
I
is
think
smooth.
This is smooth, bro.
If that
That's
shoe
smooth.
sits, that means that freaking y'all ate up those Strange Loves too much.
I'ma come clean.
It's the same shoe. That's
This is
exactly
hard,
bro.
though. I fuck with these.
Unless it's a
These is hard.
recycled shoe, it's not sitting on sneakers.
That's suede, bro. That if that was just all leather, I would be like,
People
pass
eat
on
that.
that.
People
But
eat
that's
I think
suede on
niggas
there,
is
bro.
buying that.
This shoe is an Air Jordan 1 that comes out February 10th, the same day as the
Holy
neutral
shit.
grays.
That's what I'm saying. Which one you gonna go for? Which one you gonna go for?
Actually, I really fuck
Which one you gonna go for?
The shoe we're talking about is the Air Jordan 1 Trophy Room. And I'm gonna say it right here, these are cap.
Really?
These
I'm surprised, bro.
These are cap.
Coming from the guy that got the Spider-Man one.
These are cap.
Bro, I
I had
am
the Spider-Man
baffled.
one.
See, and then now this is what pisses me off.
Bro,
this is
I am
Get-
baffled.
bro.
What pisses me
Get
I wanna
these
see-
ashy
let-
Chicago ones out my face.
Bro, you
Gary,
literally
not
have
talk about
fucking
Chicago.
Spider-Man ones,
Hold
bro.
Gary, you
Hold on.
cannot
Oh
talk about
my
Chicago
God,
one.
bro.
Bro.
See,
You got the
is-
De La Casa Chicago ones at the
that
bottom,
is
bro.
shit, bro.
With the
Hold
Spidey
on.
nut all over your shit,
Bro,
bro.
I got those for retail. They
It
don't count.
doesn't
They
matter,
don't
bro.
Under retail, actually.
Under retail.
I was working out for
Bro,
that.
you got the
Doesn't matter,
Spidey
bro.
joint.
What's the retail on these?
Because the Spidey's
retail
got the
is
icy
170.
bits.
So wait, skirt. Why are those 170? Why are neutrals 200?
More leather.
More
Why?
leather.
That is so
More
crazy.
leather.
No, but I'm about to get quality out of that.
You know that.
You know why it's 170? Because they didn't even make a lot of pairs.
I ain't gonna
Nah,
lie.
how many pairs do they make?
I think it's like $83.
No, it's like Yeah, so
I think it's 8,300.
definitely under 10,000. Definitely under 10,000.
Bro, and they're all at Trophy Room, correct?
They're gonna be released from Trophy.
Trophy Room. Which
But I seen a picture of a dude with hella pairs in his crib,
crazy.
bro.
There's like 3-4 dudes already that got like 30 pairs already.
Caveman hit on like 30 pairs himself, bro. He owns his own.
2J's
has like
been
100
eating off this shoe for months already.
Yeah, 2,400.
I fuck with them. They low key have the cut of a mid almost. It looked like almost.
Let me tell you why I hate this sneaker. The fact that this sneaker is going for $1,500 just by fucking Chicago ones.
True. That's a very.
No, that's a very good point.
That's why I hate. This is why I hate this sneaker, bro. Because we literally give these collabs a little too much juice, bro.
No, it's the closest fucking thing that we have to a Chicago one without getting it and paying $1,500.
I'm just mad at the
Spidey
people.
ones, nigga.
Yeah, and them shits is spot. They got the fucking translucent. Does this have translucent on the bottom? Yeah, it's a gray
The
bottom,
bottom is
bro.
hard on that shit, bro. It had like the stars and shit on there.
Bro,
the bottoms
that
on those are
shoe
hard.
is.
You can wear
I
that.
fuck with that shoe.
You
bro.
can wear
I
it.
can't say I like
It's the
Chicago ones and not like that.
That's
shoe.
what I'm saying. You
I
can.
understand why you don't fuck with that shoe though. Let me
Yeah.
You're
I understand
more about
look,
the height. You're
Yeah,
more about
you're
the
more
height
about the
as opposed
height.
to the
but
look.
the actual look of that shoe
But
is
nah,
fire.
he started off.
I'm ashy. That's what I'm saying. That, you don't like it because of the price, nigga. It has nothing to do with the color. Because, nigga, you got Spider-Mans, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Nate
I
on
think
that,
he- yeah,
bro.
big
It
Nate
was
on
for
that.
a good cause. I don't care what
It
you
was a
got
black
him for.
Spider-Man. It was for a good cause.
It don't matter what you got him
It's
for,
like- it's
bro.
the
bottom is say, what were you going for? Why you put a white lace on it?
Damn.
Why?
Ooh, damn.
Damn.
Dead ass.
Damn. Hurt that
Ain't no
nigga.
white lace.
That
White
shit.
lace get stained too, cause the shoe bleed on that bitch. So you just
Dirty
you
ass
like,
nigga.
damn, I'm really beasted. Nah, but those are guys, bro. I fuck with those.
Yeah,
I fuck with those.
If it's not for retail, it's a big name.
And we talk.
Anything you show, I would say 85% of the shit you show is a Nate if it's not for retail.
Next shoe comes out February 12th. Just kind of a quick one. Stussy and Hirachi are coming out with sneakers.
I like it.
I like
see. I think I see.
Oh, I like the
Usually-
brown ones. I see the brown
Hey,
ones. I like the brown ones.
Stussy with Nike doesn't miss except for them.
Those fucking ones that look like
the
the
nut.
busted nut
It's
on
like-
it.
The
Big
nut shoes.
gas
It's a-
shit,
it's
bro.
They're like Spiridons
you know the
with the
Spiridon
nut.
with the
Yeah,
nut on
yeah,
with the
yeah.
web on. He was like, I don't give a fuck. I fuck with him.
Hey, release
Big
day
out
came.
here.
Hey, I didn't even see
No
him on the
pop.
site.
The nigga who hit on everything.
Everything wasn't on the site.
Come on.
Yeah, that sneaker is like those look good. Just literally sitting in the closet.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with Hirachis.
You just, I think.
No, I like Hirachis. I like the original Hirachi. I don't like that style, the Hirachi Ultra. It looks like a Hirachi Ultra. I don't
No,
like
it's
the
not an ultra. It looks like an OG.
It don't look like an
Let me
OG.
see that
The back of that midsole
Yeah.
is not the OG. That is not.
Parents
Like,
has sold enough pairs to know what a Hirachi
Yeah,
is.
I'll tell you right now.
Oh, yeah,
I bought
the
triple blacks 3
like
times.
No, I don't know.
it's that second variation. The other variation that's
Let me
not
see
the
that.
original.
The ultra, you can tell by the back if it's an ultra. That don't look like an ultra in the back,
Yeah,
bro.
you see that?
Don't
The
look
back
like
has like an actual pull tab on the back, bro.
Bro, this
That don't look like an
look-
ultra. That's not an ultra.
The Hirachi that I missed.
and they would say it's an ultra.
the Hirachi I missed is when you had to go up like 2 sizes for the Hirachi.
Oh, yeah,
I missed
facts.
that era.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, so if,
I had
if you-
ultras. I had black ultras.
But
And it
look,
actually
bro.
has like a pull tab.
I don't think that fucking OGs had holes.
That's
in
an
them.
OG. That's an OG.
No, that's
That's an OG.
Where?
That's an
Holes
OG.
in the toe box.
It says OG.
That's
Holes in the
an
toe box.
I can
That's
tell
an
you,
ultra?
That's, that's a higher cut.
think
That's a higher
that
cut.
is
Trust me, there's another
I don't know,
Hirachi we're
bro.
gonna talk
I
about.
don't know if
That's
it's an ultra.
down like that.
different.
I don't know what it is, and even if it is, regardless, I just don't like the way it looks. So, like, even if it's not, I just don't like the way that this
Yeah.
looks. And
And
like,
I think we need to put Hirachis
It's
to bed
better,
for a
yeah.
while.
I honestly,
Yeah,
bro,
they definitely need to put it in the ball.
All right, so this sneaker, literally was probably my favorite sneaker. One of my favorite sneakers that put me in the game for sure. This comes out February 13th. February 13th is stacked,
Yeah, it is.
it is super sad.
bro. So the Air Jordan 6 Carmine
With the Nike Air on the back.
with the Nike Air on the back.
Don't forget
Now,
that.
Aggressive.
my issue,
It's the same issue with everybody.
Yep, the bleed.
Bro.
it's not just the bleed. It's just the fact is that obviously with our styles, are we really busting fits with 6s now?
Yeah.
No, my brain is telling me buy the Carmines, but my gut is like, bro, when are you gonna wear these?
I understand that feeling because you might have a lot of things that fill that black and red, the white and red.
Bro,
void,
red
like
4s are gonna get touched more.
Spider-Mans. Damn! You probably wear those.
Facts.
You wear those Spider-Mans
See your face.
over these. I do have to disagree because I feel like bulky shoes are still in.
Because we're still in the big pant era.
Yeah, we're still in the big pant wave, so you know you're gonna see that oversized pant
Just sit on
covering
that
up
bitch.
all the bulk of the shoe that you might not want.
Just sit on that bitch.
So
Right above the
that's the
Nike
only
Air.
reason I would disagree. But there is a lot of white and red shoes that fill the void, so there could be a good amount of people passing. The only problem I have with this now is this coloring problem because you can't buy the shoe online.
Yeah.
Like
Bro,
no one
StockX.
can buy the shoe online
I'll
or
let you know,
StockX, so it's gonna be tough.
I scratched it because of that. Like I don't even want to even like think about it. I told Shay, I was like, I'm not buying.
I never really been a fan of sixes. Like, I never really been a fan of sixes. The only sixes I really truly fucked with, if anything, I fuck with the Olympic sixes.
That's a good one.
That's
too.
a good one to fuck with.
That's a good one.
I guess we're entering the speed round. Coming out February 15th, it is the Nike Air Max 1, the Nike Air Griffey Max 1 Fresh 1.
So I don't know if it's Copper Cap or other or whatever.
Hey, and just based on you not
It's
buying
respected.
it, you
It's
just gotta,
respected.
yeah.
I just gotta respect it, but it's hey, but for 2021, we're capping on the Griffies.
There we go. There we go. I'm with him. Hey, very respected, but yeah.
On February 15th, a New Balance 574 Black History Month.
Cap,
Bro, I
Shit
was
like a Metcon.
cap. New Balance, I get it. You know, you had a really good year last year. You're trying to do the thing, but the 574 was not part of that good year.
And I got a very quick hot take that you guys probably gonna think about. There's not one good-looking Black History sneaker.
Oh,
Think about
I'm a
that.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm
Think
gonna
about
definitely
that.
revisit that. I'll definitely revisit that. 'Cause I think I heard it, brother.
The BHM3 isn't bad.
That was the only one that
That's
I
the
was thinking
main
off the
one
top
I
of
was
my
thinking
head.
What do
about.
those look like again?
They're
It's
not
like-
okay. If you're not into black and
It's
gold,
really
then-
like black and gold.
Oh,
bro.
those not Nate.
I said it was not bad. All right. I think there was a
But-
pair of Air
Bro,
Raids.
I'm coming
The Air
back to
Raids,
that
the
though, because I
BHM.
can't let you just slide.
I think
into
it
that.
got a cap too. Actually,
I can't let you slide. I'm gonna come back right now. You're
We'll be
right.
back. We'll be back.
All right, Nike Women's Dunk High Football Gray coming out February 16th.
Cop,
I like it.
cop.
That's a clean. If I was able to fit it, that'd be a
Yeah,
car.
that's a
That's
clean.
clean.
If I get it for
That's
retail,
real
cop.
cool.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
That's cool.
Coming out on February 17th, we have the PSG Air Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort.
Yeah, I mean, the best PSG in my opinion was the 5. It really just looked like a metallic 5, but
Pretty much.
hey, it is what it is with that boy. That's a cap for me.
Yeah.
Big cap for me.
I love the PSG 6. That's the only one for me. So like everybody say, we all feel like PSG don't hit too hard, like on the norm, on the consistent. Super cap on that.
Yeah, that's a fucking cap. That's fucking.
And of course, we wasn't gonna get past an episode of Trendy without talking about Dunk Low.
Oh man, what are those?
So coming out on February 18th, we have 3 colorways: the Hyper Cobalt, the Coast, and the UNLV. Not that Hyper Cobalt.
That Hyper Cobalt is ass, but all the other ones are pretty nice.
Royal ones over that shoe any day.
I have grief though with like dunk lows, but that's from the episode of Trendy.
I feel like.
Cap.
Yeah, bro.
I'm out there on that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say cap on those, bro. The only one that may be a cop, bro, would be like the big joints, the Coast.
Yeah,
The Coast is definitely
The Coast, if anything.
2 colors for me.
2 colors. Next shoe come out February 19th, the Air Jordan 1 Silvertail Women's.
nope. Cap. Seen a lot of photos of it. Don't need it.
Same.
They look like claw.
Women
Cap.
gonna freak them.
Yeah, for sure.
All the hipsters.
But this
y'all
is
got-
copper cap.
Yeah, those are
I'm gonna
cap.
say cap.
Cap.
Yeah, those are cap. Those are cap.
And on top of that, there's don't like Baron ones like have a similar.
That's
blocking.
true. Wow.
Similar color
Yeah,
block. It's
facts.
just not
Yeah.
metallic.
So yeah,
It's just not metallic.
They're literally serving us microwave food. So the Nike Air Harachi OG Scream Green.
Cap.
That's an OG colorway.
That's
so
an OG colorway.
Yeah,
I feel like
I'm
Air
not
is
copping
thinking-
it.
I'm not copping
Not
it.
confident.
You're not confident?
No.
Not in
Finish line
2021. We're done.
Yeah. Finish line me because I'm getting it 30% off.
Bro, if they finish
So, yeah.
line me, bro, then these are slides, right?
Yeah.
So then it's a cop. But
Exactly.
right now, at that
Solid running
over
in
$100, yeah.
There you go. I'm not waking up for this shoe.
So coming up February 20th, we have the Nike Zoom Kobe 6 Pro Drop.
Bro, it's just like I think that we shouldn't be releasing more Kobe's.
Yeah, I honestly find it like high key offensive and just not
Yeah.
offensive, but just disrespectful.
They're emptying the tank for sure.
Yeah, it's
Stop.
like y'all really trying to like
You're wringing this like you wringing out dry clothes, bro.
trying to make the money on it. Like
So I'm calling cap on that. No disrespect to Kobe or his fans. Like,
No, and
now
I
you
love
see
that.
what I'm wearing,
I
bro.
love Kobe,
This
bro.
one, and then what makes it more sad, these are going to be very limited.
Yeah, bro, and I don't like
Extremely.
that, bro, because I've never had a problem getting any
Bro, I
Kobe's that weren't
bought Dark
Galaxies.
Frogs for like $25.
Like ever. Like if it wasn't a Galaxy, you didn't have a problem getting, or the Grinch, like the Christmas. I'm just not buying it. I can't respect it. I have to call it that.
Yeah.
Got you. All right, so this sneaker already like kind of like made a little frenzy on the internet because you know Travis Scott put it on his feet, so now you know niggas are drooling now. The shoe that I'm talking about comes out on February 27th. It is the ready-made and Nike Blazer Mid collab.
Yeah, I'll start it here, Cap.
And I'm going to go ahead and follow up and say cap.
Cap.
I'm gonna say big cap.
All right,
Capital.
next.
On to the next one.
Capital cap.
Bro, man. Gary, once you show this shoe, bro, this is literally going to be a quick answer for everybody.
This might be the end, depending on
Okay.
what shoe you show me.
All right, it's the Adidas Yeezy 451 Nuriel
What?
coming out.
Bro, I know people are not going to like it, bro.
Oh,
I don't think that shoe is as ass as people are making
And
it,
I was
bro.
gonna say, hey,
When Kanye had him on his feet.
Listen, bro.
You know what I like about Sean? You give everything hope first.
I do. Because, bro, I'm the type of nigga, like, since day one, since I've had money to buy shoes or just dress myself, I have always, bro, I have always, bro, taken pride in getting shit off that people might have looked over. Like, that was a thing for me when I first started, like dressing how I feel. Because that's really what I do. I dress how I feel. So when I really tapped into that, I felt like I could put people on and look at certain things in a different light. That's why it's art to me, bro. So you have to give a chance to interpret art. And that's how I feel about shoes. Is it crazy looking? Yes. But I got clowned for paying over box for blushes, 500s, when the shoe was not wavy. Like it was only over box because it was hard to get. But
that's the first color of the box.
yeah, that was the first color of the 500s. I loved it. I thought it reminded me of the Crazy 8 bottle.
Yeah, I'll say cop, depending on what the availability is, like how easy it is to get. And I don't even know what the price is.
Every first Yeezy model is always impossible to get.
What's the price on it though?
The price on it is gonna be 180.
So let me tell you something. Y'all see that bitch in that's size 9 through 10? That motherfucker gonna hit. You gonna see a motherfucker pull a fit off. I think when you start getting to the bigger sizes, it's gonna start getting kind of
You at
wild.
13s.
Yeah, that's gonna get kind of wild. But I'm telling you, you see that anywhere from like that size 9 to 11 realm, maybe, depending on how tall you are. That shit gonna go up with a baggy jeans.
Jerry, what's your opinion?
You don't fuck with it. It's chaos.
I'm with that.
It is what it is.
The shoe that I guess we can end on. This shoe definitely. I have mixed feelings about this sneaker. I feel like I would have to see it in person to give my full judgment. It does come out February 27th. It's the Air Jordan 4 Retro Toupe Haze.
I fuck with it.
It's a good shoe. I like the color blocking. I think it's fire. I think it's a cop. I also think that they scratch a friends and family drop and said, hey, remember what we did with those Toronto Raptor 4s? How they were supposed to be a Drizzy drop and they
Bang. That's the
weren't?
exact shoe that it looks like. It's
Let's
just
do
different.
this
Yeah.
for that and not put cactus on it. It's still gonna sell.
You know
So
the thing is,
yeah, it's a cop.
I fuck with that
is
shoe.
fly.
That shoe is definitely dope.
Yeah, so unanimous cop.
Bro.
Need that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Closest I'm getting to a friend or
So yeah, our first episode
Loaded.
of
woo! If you made it, thank you. This was Trendy. It's your boy Cozy. Thank you for having us. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think. If you think we're capping on any of these drops, If you agree, disagree, or if you just want to give your take, make sure you drop a comment. Like I said, if you like it, drop a like too. Make sure you follow In Gary We Trust and check out his two YouTube channels. These are the Aesthetics podcast with that boy Cheech, and his own personal channel, In Gary We Trust. You already know the gang in here.
I had fun.
For the Trench Talk Army,
I had fun.
Militia, the Navy. Welcome to Trendy
Yeah, yo.
with Trench Talk.
Yeah, this
Thank you.
bitch.
Gang, gang.